What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy A That Terran, and we're back again with another Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash video. And today we're going to be talking about the DLC pack, and we're going to be specifically talking about specific characters throughout the week, what they could do, their abilities, and so on and so forth. We're going to look at my boy first, Toji Fushiguro, because he is the main man everyone has been expecting in the game. This video is going to be more focused on him, because I feel like we learned a lot about how the character is going to play, and now he's going to switch up JJK. So I hope you guys enjoy this video for real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, please just let your boy Aaron know. Without further ado, let's get a video, shall we? So ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, my boy Toji Fushiguro has been officially confirmed for Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash. Yesterday I was able to drop some gameplay video of him, and then I was able to talk about what's going to be included in the first DLC pack of the game. If you guys did not watch that video, I highly suggest it, because truly we're getting a lot. We're getting 3 maps, 5 characters, all these alternate costumes, story mode. It's absolutely crazy, and I'm very happy that they're putting in that work, because I feel like they've been really listening to the fans in regards to this game, and now they're just like, you know what, y'all, we're sorry, we're gonna actually put in the work. So I like that a lot. But first, we're gonna talk about my boy Toji and basically get a better understanding of how he's gonna work. So ladies and gentlemen, Toji Fushiguro, his potential or his special ability says Heavenly Pact. So it says speed and power combined to wreak havoc on the enemy with his superhuman physical techniques and curse tools. Wield his inverted spear of heaven, a spear that disarms other curse techniques to deal devastating damage and combo into sorcerer killing follow-up attacks. Now the thing about it is, his whole gimmick, of course, that we all knew was going to be was the fact that he's going to be able to nullify curse techniques, but we truly do not understand the extent of what he can nullify. In the gameplay trailer, we're able to see him nullify Gojo's invincibility technique or his limitless technique, and then we're also able to see him nullify Geto's ability as well, where he summons that little domain. So we really don't know the extent of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can he nullify projectiles? Can he nullify, you know what I'm saying, other stuff? If he hits him with a sword, does it only just nullify, or does it also just do a debuff? Not 100% sure yet, but we're just going to talk about this gameplay trailer, or correction, the gameplay that I uploaded yesterday, and we're just going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to mention that my boy Toji Fushiguro, when we look at his stamina bars, he has 6 bars of stamina, which is pretty good in this game, you know what I'm saying? It takes him a while to get up to curse energy level 3, you know, say, or I guess stamina level 3, but 3 bars a meter is pretty good. It allows him to be able to do some stuff and go crazy with it, which I like a lot. So for this first clip, it looks like we're just getting his intro. So we see his intro where he's stretching, and then he pulls a curse tool out of the curse spirit's mouth, and he follows up with a combo. That right there, that combo string looks like his basic generic auto combo string, where you mash the light button and it goes into that. Now, something that I find interesting is that you see that Gojo had the limitless technique activated as he was doing his combo string, and it looked like it was more of like a breaking animation, so it looks like he broke the limitless technique while he was just doing his simple combo. Now my question is his simple combo always going to use the curse tool, which will always nullify techniques? Because if that's the case, then every person who uses Gojo is going to have to be on their P's and Q's, because if that man gets a hold of you, it's grass. Like, truly, honestly, I've been complaining so much about how annoying Gojo is to fight in this game, but the fact that Toji might be a natural Gojo counter is going to be insane, and I like that a lot. Now in these next clips, you will see me, so basically in these next clips, we're going to be looking at this first ability right here, where it looks like he is dashing towards Gojo. Now I'm not 100% sure if that was 2 dashes or 1 dash, but it looks like 2 dashes to me, and he was able to dash across Gojo's attack, which I think looks pretty sick. And so here's the thing about that, right? If you look at the gameplay clip, that dash technique takes 2 bars of meter, so it looks like it is going to be a curse technique. Now, I don't know how it's going to work wholeheartedly, but honestly, the way that you're able to run up on someone like that is absolutely insane. And the cool part about this ability is it looks like you're able to use this dash technique to extend combos, because there have been numerous times in the gameplay where Toji will do a knock someone up in the air, dash, tap, dash again, and then finish off with the combo. So the fact that you can use this as a combo extender it's pretty cool. It allows you to go up in the air, sideways, so that's pretty sick. And it costs 2 bars of curse meter based off of what we have in the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? So I like that a lot. Now this next part looks like it's going to be one of Toji's other abilities, where basically he knocks them up in the air and then teleports behind them to knock them back down. And it looks honestly real devious, because you can see him do it on Gojo and Geto. When he does it on Geto, like, you see him knock him in the air and use that dash technique to basically get a few combo hits in. And then with Gojo, you just see him dash, and then he does the uppercut with the blade and then knocks him back down to the ground, which honestly looks insane. And later in the gameplay of that as well, we get to see Toji do that on Geto, for example, right? And as you guys can see, my boy Toji uses 2 bars of curse energy to hit Geto with that, and it uses 2 bars of energy to use it, right? So like, he lost 2 bars of curse energy to use that technique. But when he killed Geto, you guys see that he gained 2 bars of curse energy and practically is at the brim. I think that's very interesting, because it did say in that overview that he has sorcerer killing techniques, and I think that if you kill someone with that technique, you'll be able to get more energy, which I think is real sick. So I think that you would benefit a lot by having that as a for real combo ender. So I like that. But yeah, like, he was able to gain all that stuff. That's crazy. And then whenever you see him use it on Gojo, you see him uppercut Gojo with it, which takes 2 bars, and then he sidesteps and then attacks Gojo and then uses another 2 bars to complete it. So I wonder if you could break it up into 2 halves and not have to use it, because it looks like it takes up 4 bars of curse energy. But honestly, it looks like it's going to be very deadly because of the fact that A, it uses the curse tool, so it's going to nullify any status things that they have going on. And then B, it looks like it's very quick and teleports and has some nice knockback range. So honestly, that looks like a W technique. Next, we're going to look at Toji's other ability, where it looks like he's just straight up slashing the air in front of him, which then nullifies whatever ability someone got going on. So for example, when you see him going against Gojo, you see him do a slash, and that looks like somewhat of a breaking animation, where you see that yellow aura coming off after Toji does a slash, and he's able to combo my boy Gojo. Same thing for Geto. Whenever you see Geto use that little ability where it has like a little domain around them, he slashes the air, which looks like it's like a breaking animation almost, or I guess like a sign of a counter, I guess. And it looks like it just basically stops that ability, right? So for Geto, how that ability is supposed to work is if he uses it and you move towards Geto or try to attack Geto, it's supposed to attack you back. But the fact that Toji was inside of it, slashed the air, canceled it, and was able to attack him is absolutely devious work, bro. Like, yo, that's some crazy stuff. Now, I'm not 100% sure how that's gonna work, but I really would not be surprised if that was one of his extraction techniques. And honestly, I think that'd be pretty cool, because realistically, you can't really spam that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a close range move, and on top of that, like, what really can you nullify like that? Now, for people who are going to go against users who use projectiles, you're going to have to really time yourself, bro. Like, them Jogo fireballs that people be spamming, you're going to have to really time that slash, because I think you could be able to counter that. I want to believe that you can, but if you can, that's going to be hard. Now, I want to know the extent of what it can counter, because obviously it's not going to counter domain expansions. Like, I don't see it just randomly just countering domain expansions, but obviously, like how we saw that it was countering Gojo's limitless technique, that was pretty hard, because that's a very big problem that people had to deal with for the past few months in regards to fighting Gojos. Like, I wonder if it also goes through armor moves as well. I wonder if there's going to be a status debuff if someone gets hit by it, because honestly, that would make a lot of sense if it did work like that. So yeah, so there's a lot here. There's a lot here when it comes to my boy Toji, and I'm really digging it though. And then the cool part about Toji's gameplay is that we get to see a better look on the maps that have been confirmed that I've already talked to you guys about. We have the one where he fights Geto in that little underground, which looks pretty sick. And then we talked about how the other map where Toji fought Gojo at for the rematch, that is a map 2. So I'm really happy about that. I think that looks pretty clean. They're making my boy Toji look pretty good. I'm not trying to glaze, but they're making him look pretty good. And then finally, we're going to look at the HD screenshots that was also provided with my boy Toji, you know what I'm saying, because why not? So for the first screenshot where it looks like he is shaking the blade, I really think that's going to be part of his ultimate attack, but I'm not trying to be too optimistic because that could also be a part of story mode. But I feel like that's going to be a part of his ultimate attack, honestly, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. And then it looks like the other screenshot of him slashing through Gojo, it looks like that's probably like the last bit of his ultimate. Or I also would not be surprised if this was also his joint attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whenever you do a joint attack and then it doesn't have like a team attack with your teammate, so it's like this whole special animation. I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of his joint attack, but I have a strong feeling that's going to be his ultimate. I have a strong feeling about that. And then finally, we have the screenshot of him looking at the camera, and that looks like his win outro. You know, typically whenever you win a game in Cursed Clash, your characters like stand there, do a pose, and look at the camera. That's what my boy Toji looks like he's doing. So yeah. So overall, y'all, I think Toji is looking amazing. Amazing character overall. And they said they are going to be reworking a lot in this game. The UI, the characters, the models, the mechanics as a whole, updates for everybody. Yo, Viking heard y'all talk trash about this game for 3 months, and they were like, you know what? Hey, we're going to come back, and we're going to come back harder than ever. And I am here for it. And if you guys want that JJK news and that gameplay, you guys are always free to come to your boy, and that's Aaron. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, please just let your boy Aaron know. Next video, we're going to be talking about my boy Teen Satoru Gojo, and we're going to try to break down his moveset to understand how he plays, because truly, that character looks amazing. And until next time, peace out.